Hi everybody, it's Debbie. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. I'm just going to jump on here and show you something I got this morning. I bought her last week. Not quite sure why, because I have enough dolls. But this is I believe, number 89. I think she's very pretty. I paid $60 for her in an Our Generation outfit she came in and this outfit. And she's very clean and tidy. Her hair is a little bit dry, but then I suppose for how old she is, and the girl looked after her very well, she said. She's a pretty girl. Beautiful blue eyes. And as I say, I paid 60 plus shipping, so about 71. And they packaged her up in a big shoebox, double shoebox type thing, added onto it, and she arrived, despite us having a storm 2 days ago and being without power, and all the North Island was sort of struggling a bit. There's a lot of mishaps have been going on. It's just not very nice. We were without power for nearly 24 hours, so I just thought, now I have power, I will jump on here and I will get a video made and put up. And also, this little girl I got beginning of the week, I believe. Bought her on the 4th of December and she got lost. The girl that I bought her off paid me back, and I said, if she ever arrives, I will pay you, thinking that, she must be somewhere within a courier's van or just the wrong number. Anyway, she arrived on Monday. The girl has paid me back, so I paid her back straight away, sent her a photo and said she's arrived. And it is a mini Josefina. I wanted a mini AG doll. My daughter tried to order one from a company here in New Zealand, and they eventually said that they wouldn't be able to get her here for Christmas. I was going to get Molly. And this lady had Molly and Josefina, and I thought this girl is really cute. She's got her skirt and she's got her little bloomers. She has a cloth body. I'm not sure about the shirt, but I may try and make her a bit more, maybe modern, maybe make her a little pair of jeans or short, another little skirt. And the only thing is, her hair's beautiful. It's beautiful and soft. I don't think it's ever been out of the plait, because the plait looks very factory made, but it's very scraggy. I don't know if you can see that. It's very scraggly, scraggly bits out, but I don't really want to take the ribbon and flower out, because I doubt I'll ever get them back as it is, so I'm not sure about that. So she arrived well over a month overdue, about 6 weeks. And then with this other girl, I also got the shoes. I'm not really fond of these. They need a good clean. Our Generation. A cute little denim skirt, which looked really nice. She had it on in the photos. A little jumper, which I believe I've had one of these, which is a go-to sort of thing for some outfits. And some cute little tights, which that's the front, with little hearts on them. I don't know if you can see the hearts. Just sort of etched on there. So they're cute too. So I'll probably keep them. Even the shoes, I don't really use a lot of shoes. And this little doll is one of my childhood dolls that I have. Well, my only one that I've really kept. And I think I may have been given this by second hand back in the day when I was a youngster in the 60s, because I don't remember being given it. She's got a squishy face. She's missing some plugs there, which I doubt I'll ever be able to fix that. She had a wash yesterday. Well, there was nothing to do. I gave her a wash and a hair wash. She needs some lip paint. And back in the day, I think some friends and I hung out. I had a little doll's house and we put some makeup. I had another doll. It was like a teenage doll, and we just tried to make perfume and just... So that's all faded, so I'll give her some new eyelashes. She's got, I don't know what someone's done there. She's got a little She's got a little bit wrong with her. She's got a hard body and legs, but her face is squishy. I always remember that as a kid. It was sort of weird. She's not perfect in any way, but she was naked. So when we moved here, she had on, well, we've been here 10.5 years. She had on a little pair of like pants and a little singlet that I knitted back in the day when I was knitting for my daughter's dolls. It was always too big, so I took that off her, and she's been without clothes ever since, even though I make doll clothes. So I found her some little undies that I got off Temu, and a three pack of, or no, I think I bought a few packs, a single pack, and they're a little bit big, but they're, at least she's a bit more modest now. And then I made her this little dress on Tuesday before all our, so it's not perfect. I used a 14-inch, because she's quite a little doll, but she's taller. She's bigger than the Palerena, so I adjusted the bodice. I've lined the bodice. It's a little bit tight here, but snug. So I might have to look if I make her another one. And then the dress part I could have made cut it a bit wider because you didn't get so many. But for her, I'm absolutely thrilled. She's actually got a dress, and now I can make her another one if I so believe I should. She sadly has been in the closet with my daughter's Cabbage Patch dolls and just sort of tucked away, because I still don't have my shelving to put my other dolls on. So when I started collecting American Girl dolls, I started becoming more interested in the little dolls I had. My daughter's got Cabbage Patch dolls, 2 Cabbage Patch dolls, a Dolly Surprise where her hair grows. So my daughter's 41 now, so these dolls are very old, and another little baby doll. And I've kept them since I've sort of been interested and tried to clean them up and everything. So I just thought I'd show you her. Potentially her name was Karen back in the day. I had a friend down the road called Karen. I think I've changed it though, now it's Dolly. Although Karen's sort of, when I look at her, she's Karen. Not that I have anything against that name, because I have friends named Karen, but I don't know why I named her after a friend down the road. So I've just decided to call her Dolly. My mum would have been 90 this year, and she worked in a knitting shop with a few older ladies as well, and one of them had a twin, and they were Molly and Dolly, and Molly worked with Mum, so I decided just to call her Dolly. They were lovely ladies. So that is that. This is my little Dolly in her new dress, and Josefina, and then this girl, and I have no idea what to name this girl, but she's going to have a wash and have her hair washed today. And I appreciate you all watching, and I so appreciate people watching my videos. I've had more views than I ever thought I would, and I'm nearly up to 80 subscribers, so I'm pushing my way up to 100, 90 then 100. Do it in increments, and it's not so push, but I appreciate it because people have shouted out my channel, and I love the community. You know, I don't have that here. I don't have anyone in New Zealand that likes dolls. So I appreciate it very much, and I appreciate watching all your channels, and I appreciate watching mine. And please send it on to your friends, or if you feel like subscribing. I ask of nothing. I never will have a thing to join, or will ask for a copy or anything. It's not what I'm in it for. I'm in it for the community, doll like-minded community. So I appreciate you all, and I appreciate the new subscribers, and I appreciate you all watching. I hope you're all doing well. It's a little bit of a mixed up world out there in a lot of ways, so I hope you're all doing well, and take care, and see you soon. Bye for now.